we called and got an appointment for him and we're headed to the vet. So they're sedating him.
Oh, you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Another part of this move is transitioning Ollie to a new vet. And we decided to go ahead and do that right now because you guys know he cut his foot about a week ago. And it takes time for them to heal, and so we were wrapping it and keeping it clean and wrapped, but we're just not comfortable with how it's looking at this moment. So we called and got an appointment for him and we're headed to the vet. So let's go get it checked out. Oh, you wanna go? We'll go in just a little bit. They're gonna help you.
Is that how Mary feels with the doctor too?
Yeah, that's how I feel. I know. You're being very clear about your decision. You'd like to leave, huh? We love you so much. Did you hear that doggy? Okay.
All right,
Just getting back in the car.
Back in the car after visiting the vet. She was awesome.
She was incredible and we're very thankful for that. He did amazing as she was examining him. Of course, when dogs are in pain, you gotta be cautious because they're in pain, but she did amazing and Ollie did amazing. At first she was like, it looks good, not worried about it, we're just gonna clean it up and call it a day. But then after she looked at it further in the back, she was like, the cut looks like, so we do suspect that it was a piece of glass in the yard.
Or something sharp.
Something. She drew a picture, so that thing that I'm calling his nubbin is actually called a stop pad, and it has a calloused outer edge, and then inside is like live tissue that's...
Live tissue.
Live tissue. The cut through the callus, but then just a little bit into that live tissue. So even though you wouldn't stitch the calloused part, you do stitch if it went into the inner part, and it did. So
she's gonna cut it back a little, or like
trim it back,
basically, to make fresh tissue and stitch it up. And
so they're sedating him, poor thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know why I say poor thing. I mean, he's gonna be asleep.
You love sedation.
I do.
It should be like awesome thing.
Well, maybe Ollie, since Ollie and I are always so similar with everything, maybe he'll also love sedation. But they've been just really incredible, and I'm thankful that we are getting to know who's gonna take care of him.
Yeah, that's really great. And
she came in and said, best dog ever, like after they had him out back.
Yeah.
So I take that as meaning he did a good job.
Yep. So anyways, guys, we didn't know we were dropping off Oliver, but we did, and
I'm kind of glad that I didn't know when he went back that he was gonna have to stay back there and be sedated, because I probably would have cried and the whole thing, and that wouldn't have been good for him.
So it's good. They're gonna take care of it, and
I feel like he's in good hands.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, she went to school where we used to live. We used to live in the same town as Tufts Veterinary School, so it was just funny. We were talking about Massachusetts and everything.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna head home while Oliver gets his stop pad taken care of.
Yeah. What a reminder that coughing less is a gift, because my head's been hurting today and I was just doing my vest and was coughing and it made my headache worse. But in that moment, it reminded me of how thankful I am that I'm not coughing more. So I'm gonna take some Tylenol. I just got a call from the vet that everything went great, Oliver's doing great, and to come get him in about an hour and a half. So we're gonna go get our Bonesy boy in just a little bit. Until then, I'm hoping my headache will go away.
Ollie boy.
What's all the wetness?
It's just small.
Hi, buddy. Okay, guys, we just came home with Ollie boy, and he's doing well. I think Mary just had him take his pills, so he's gonna be on a couple, or an antibiotic and some pain pills just to keep him comfortable while the wound heals. And then I think the vet said that the stitches will dissolve, or we can get them taken out after 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
So
She said it would take months for them.
oh, I see. So we will get them taken out. So he seems to be doing good. A little zonked out from the sedation, but not too bad.
Much more awake than when he was sedated for the x-rays.
Mm-hmm.
He's much more himself. But I think that he'll probably just kind of zonk out. We just got home.
Yeah.
So I think he'll probably go on his side and sleep. And they said just keep him from licking it at all, which we've been doing that for the last week, and we're all...
Yeah. We got the cone collar if we need to keep his face away from his leg, and
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Also, we have not been to the grocery store since we came home from our trip in Maryland, and so we have no groceries, so it's the perfect time to order a box of Home Chef. We're so grateful to Home Chef for sponsoring today's vlog, and we got all oven ready meals. Let me see where the recipes are. And so we're grateful Home Chef has been a longtime sponsor of our vlogs, and this week we got panko crusted boom boom chicken. We got cheesy marinara chicken. How do you say this? Noshi? Gnocchi. And butter cracker crusted pesto pork chop. And these are all oven ready meals, which means no prep and no mess. You just put it in a pan and it's all fresh ingredients.
Put it in the pan they give you.
Yes, the pan that they give you. So does one of these sound good to you, hon?
Any of them.
Any of them? Let's see.
Maybe the boom boom chicken.
That's what I pulled out, the boom boom chicken. So it's got this pan in here, and here I'll give you guys a little unbagging of the meal. We've got, let's see, comes with broccoli. We've got water chestnuts, boom boom sauce, panko, Asian sesame dressing, 2 packets of Asian sesame dressing, and the chicken is packaged separately in the fridge. So I'm gonna throw all this, follow the direction, throw it all in a pan, stick it in the oven. But I wanted to also mention, we have been impressed how they've moved to pretty much all recyclable packaging, including when you get these oven ready meals, the tin pan, you can see on here, is recyclable. So it's, I don't know, being a good use of these resources. So we're gonna make this meal. Okay, here's what it looks like before it goes in the oven. I've got the chicken seasoned, the broccoli ready to go with the water chestnuts. See ya in 25 minutes.
We're eating picnic style because we're sitting over here by Ollie as he's snoozing away. He's doing good. He seems totally fine.
Boom boom chicken. Let's give it a try. Mmm. Good flavor. I'm trying to think of what that is.
I've liked all the
Oven ready?
the chicken, like how they like lay it in the pan like that, and it just cooks up really nice.
We're big fans. If you guys want to try out Home Chef, you can get $80 off of your first 4 boxes. So that's $20 off of each of those boxes. And you space them out however you want and give it a try. There's a link in the description. And you can use our code MaryandPeter80. All right, guys, Ollie is doing well. He's got his head down on his paw. You really can't see anything from the top, but he's got a pretty nice haircut on the back where it's all shaved, and he's done a good job of leaving it alone. And we took a couple walks tonight because we have to keep him on the leash. Can't let him run in the backyard so he doesn't sorry, I said a keyword there, but so he doesn't injure it again, but just while it's healing. And so Mary's doing her best, and we're all a little tired. Big day.
My headache ended up getting pretty bad, but not as bad as it could be.
Yeah. And
I'm definitely ready for bed.
I gotta go film my podcast real quick, but we're gonna wrap it up here and say, as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Ollie boy. You did good today. You done good, my friend.